Recently, we had the opportunity to sign the documents over for the King family home, and they've made their last payment. They now own their home free and clear.
We're the King family, and this is our Habitat home. I'm Rick. This is my wife, Nona King, and we've been married for 33 years now.
Lived in different places, rented in different places all over Portland. We're like the first 11 years we lived in like 10 different apartments.
Well, after 20 years of marriage, we really needed to sink some roots down, and not only for us, but for the children.
You know, growing up, my family moved around quite a bit. I think in the first, I think my parents said in the first 9 years of their marriage, we moved 10 times and moved quite a bit after that.
His sister said, I know someone who has a Habitat for Humanity house.
Down in the Corvallis area.
Down in Corvallis area. Why don't you check that out?
We moved here. We didn't really have a house of our own, nothing that we could really call ours. So when we got this house and moved in here, it was ours.
Most exciting time is often in our office 30 years later, and now we have this experience almost every year since we've been around for 30 years, when the family comes in with their last payment, and they paid off their house, and they own their house, and they have so much pride in that, and the freedom and the security and the stability that has brought them is just wonderful to see.
Yeah, Steve was down there, and he goes, we got to get a picture of this. And so we got a picture of me shaking his hand, and they put it in the newsletter.
The families that we work with are, for the most part, the first people in their family for generations to ever buy a home. So this isn't just about housing, this is about breaking the cycle of poverty that's gone on for generations, and for the first time now their children are going to grow up in the same house, in the same school, with the same friends, and go on to be successful.
You know, having that home in a stable place is very important growing up, so it's something that I want to pass down to my child. You know, I think we're on the track to buying another home where we're at, and so it's very exciting.
We're a family. This is Covenant Gardens, and we're a Habitat family, and we've always been there for each other.
If a neighbor needs help, we help each other.
And when you own your own home, you have a sense of belonging and pride. The boys they've been here. They know the neighborhood, they know the people, they're comfortable, they enjoy it, they're not uprooted, not moved around. Stability in that, and that's probably the most important thing, is that stability.
Some learned how to ride their bikes here, and they would just make a circle riding it around here in all our yards and the sidewalk.
Building memories.
and Habitat made it possible.
Let's go talk to the rest of the family.
I get emotional.